Do you think you could beat a rat?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, 72% of Americans think they could beat a rat, and I thought that was very low.
That's so low. I have beaten rats in fights.
Right?
You just pick it up. What are you doing? Like, not to the death. I just, like, there's a pet rat, you pick it up, and like, oh, I won.
What about a feral rat, though? You know, you're picking it up, it's biting you.
I'm still gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a very 72% of Americans, which means, what is that? 28% don't think that they can.
I think 28% of Americans just don't want to touch a rat.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think you could beat a house cat?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I don't care how big and fat of a house cat it is. I will kick that thing's butt.
Even like a Maine Coon?
I can take it.
69% of Americans think that they can beat a house cat in a fight. Okay. Do you think you could beat a goose?
Yeah.
An angry Canadian goose, a cobra chicken. Could you beat that in a fight?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you just grab it by the neck.
You grab it by the neck, you kick it. They're not that big.
No.
The reason geese win fights with humans is because the human does not want to hurt the goose.
That is true.
The goose is aware of this fact and will charge.
So 61% of Americans think they could beat a goose in a fight.
I'm so disappointed in that 39%.
All right. Do you think you could beat a medium-sized dog?
Yeah.
49% of Americans think they could beat a medium-sized dog. Could you beat an eagle in a fight?
Yeah, I can beat an eagle. No matter the size of the eagle, I think I could take an eagle. There's no eagle big enough to pick me up.
But talons and claws, and it's gonna blind you.
They gotta get close enough.
Okay.
They don't have any ranged weapons.
Only 30% of Americans think they could beat an eagle in a fight.
Okay, sure. This is so disappointing.
Next is a large dog. 23% of Americans think they could beat a large dog.
Yeah, I don't think I could beat a mastiff.
Googling, sorry, hold on.
Now do it. Because, yeah, when you say large dog, I assume you just mean top fat tier dog. Okay,
mastiffs weigh between 150 and 200 pounds.
Yeah, no. Those are used to hunt bears or something, aren't they?
Yeah. They have the lion hunting ones and then the bear hunting ones, I think. Yeah. So, could you beat a chimpanzee in a fight?
Hell no.
Absolutely not, right? No. I'm like, oh, no. Chimpanzees are terrifying. They are one of the more terrifying animals to fight, I think.
No, all the worst stories of animal attacks are chimpanzees.
Right? But 17% of Americans think they could beat a chimpanzee in a fight.
Have the 17% never seen any of those documentaries about the weird lady who adopts the chimpanzee and then it turns on her?
Yeah, I know, right?
This is a thing that has happened multiple times.